Hello, Fire Emblem friends. It is time to get into another banner reaction as I'm doing my Goth Star and voting gauntlet as I'm speaking this. I literally am using my awesome, overpowered level 1 Gunter, but we're going to be taking a look at the new banner, which is the spring units of the year, or the bunnies, or the Easter banner, whatever you want to call it. This is my least favorite banner of the year, so I already know this is going to be a skip for me unless it has one of my absolute favorite characters on it. So, let's take a look. You know, one day, bro, one day. In fact, honestly, in my objective opinion, they should just replace the stupid bunny banner. Like, that should have been a one-time thing, and just have the picnic banner. Picnic banner for spring would be so much better. Nope, it's bunnies. Who the heck is that, though? Oh, it's Thorr?
Rabbits are alert, cautious creatures. It is best not to approach one
unprepared. Well, I already have lost interest completely.
You wish me to...
the bunny banner is just so lame, bro. It's just like, just end it already. I'm sorry. I can't care about it. I really can't. Like, it comes around every year, and it's always the worst banner theme, in my opinion. It's just, I don't know. It's just so boring. World Destroyer, though, seems like an interesting skill, at least. I mean, we'll go through and look at, like, the skills and whatnot, of course, like we always do.
I'll leap over you.
Oh wow, it's like you're better than him, but it's like you're leaping because you're a bunny. It's funny. That pun took a lot of intelligence. Oh, is that Dorothea? It is Dorothea. Okay, wait, what? Dorothea literally just looks almost exactly the same, but like with ears.
Cuteness just right, then.
Huh. This one's honestly not that bad because they didn't really. I mean, I guess the stupid ears. It kind of just looks like her regular outfit, but they just put on, like, bunny ears. Oh, this is a demo. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that checks out. That checks out. If she's the demo, that kind of checks out. Although, why is the demote second? Usually we don't put demotes second. Usually demotes are third.
Spring is here.
Suspicious. Egg. All right, the animation at least I like. The animation is kind of goofy. All right, this one's honestly not too bad. As somebody who really doesn't like these these alts. Wait, huh? Wait, what? Sothe? Wait, a rearmed hero? Huh?
This game has me searching for hidden eggs. Now this I can accept.
Wait, since when are rearmed heroes on the special banner? When did they start doing this? Is this the first time they've done this? I'm pretty sure it is. Unless I missed one. True Bane. Attack speed waylay. Huh. Disarm rumor. Wait, doesn't Sothe already have a rearmed? Or am I crazy? Or wait, I might think of something else. Oh my gosh, bro. My brain is like exploding right now. Am I insane that this is like...
Feel that spring breeze?
Hold on, this has to be... What the heck was that egg? Huh? Hold on. Now I'm confused. Was Rearmed Sothe already a thing? It is! Wait, they just gave him a second... Huh? He has two Rearmed... Wait, what? Also Eirika and Micaiah?
Please the others? I'm sure they will.
I mean, that's kind of a cool combination, I guess. Like... That's kind of neat, but also... We shall hop together. Didn't we just get a horse nuke last month? Is it just power crept? Veil and Alir now? Stellar Brace, huh? Attack speed liberate. Okay, well the liberate skills, yeah. It was only a matter of time before we get attack speed liberate, of course. Huh?
Spring colors.
Spring colors, yeah. All right, I mean, I do like Eirika and I do like Micaiah, but I don't like spring banners, so it kind of balances out, and I'm kind of just indifferent. Just like, oh, I guess that's cool, I guess.
Spring cheer.
Bro, it'd be so much better. Oh, unit get attack force from 3 spaces away as a horse.
We shall hop together.
So if you put Emblem Sigurd on this unit, could you not attack from? Oh my gosh, you could hit something that's 7 spaces away. What?
Enjoying yourself?
7. I could literally hit something from 7 spaces away. Okay, I mean, I guess there's still Emblem Lin, which also kind of is the same.
Beautiful.
Without having to move. But like, this is ridiculous, bro. This is ridiculous. Oh man. But no, this is with movement. No, this is even better than Emblem Lin, because Emblem Lin is like in a like column thing. She's restricted to the columns. But this unit could just be like, nope, 4 movement, 3 spaces die. That's kind of busted.
To you.
That's kind of busted if you press just in terms of movement options alone. That's kind of broke. And there's a dual skill. I didn't even pay. There's a dual and a oh my. I mean, or it's a harmonic, right? Because they're a harmonic. Okay. All right. What's going on here? What the heck is going on here, bro? This is ridiculous. Why is Thorr here? Wait, what is this banner, by the way? Like, it's like a little bit of Radiant Dawn here. Wait, what? Sacred Stone. This banner doesn't make any sense. What? Heroes, 3 houses, Sacred Stones, Radiant Dawn. What? All right, this is weird. And Sothe Rearmed double again? We already have Rearmed Sothe, but now it's Rearmed Sothe, but he's a bunny. Oh, whoa, that's crazy, bro. All right, I don't understand. Let's just go through these skills. I mean, this is gonna be a skip banner for me, but whatever. Let's look at Thorr with the Spring Thorn. We got Accelerate Special Trigger -1. For foes within 3 rows or 3 comes sent on unit, inflicts all stats -5, neutralize effects that grant special cooldown charge plus X, and then foe suffers +10 damage, and foe cannot make a follow-up attack during combat. Then we have grants all stats +10 to unit. Unit deals +25 damage, reduces damage from foes' attacks by 15, reduces damage by specials by an additional 15, and unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack and grants special cooldown charge -2 to unit before unit's first attack during combat. We've got the Arch Rival skill as our special. Then we have Divine Spectre, which enables Canto Distance max 1. If unit initiates combat or if there's an ally within 3 rows or 3 columns set on unit, grants attack and defense +10 to unit, and then unit deals +X times 4 damage, and reduces damage from foes' first attack by X times 3 during combat. And then X is equal to the number of allies within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit. So the more allies that you have within 3 rows or 3 columns, the better, because you can get quite a lot of stats from that. We have Heavenly Soar and then World Destroyer here, which I'm guessing is her C tier power crept from her mythic. That's going to be neutralize effective against flying bonuses. Unit can counterattack regardless of foe's range. It's pretty solid. Doesn't look like it's actually similar enough to the World Breaker, whatever it's called. But we have for units in 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit, grants all stats +5, reduces damage from foes' attacks by 7, and reduces next attack deals damage equal to 40% of foes' first attack damage prior to reductions during combat. And also, if unit's defense is above foes' defense +5, disables unit or ally skills and foes' skills that have changed attack priority. Unit deals +7 damage and grants special cooldown charge +1 to unit per attack during combat. Okay, not only is this unit quite tanky, but is also able to run in with the Heavenly Soar, smack you, and then run away. So this unit seems really, really strong. I'm not gonna lie. This unit just seems like a melee nuke. Let me run in and just kill you with my spear. That's honestly not bad. I honestly think this unit's gonna be quite good. I can't even lie. I think Thorr will be quite good. Moving on to Dorothea, though, we're going to be seeing the Spring Hair Egg Plus, which is at the start of player phase or enemy phase, grants attack and res +6, preempt pulse, and neutralizes foes' bonuses during combat to unit within to unit allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. Grants all stats +5, unit deals +20 damage, and reduces damage from foes' attacks by 10 during combat. Then we have Glacie's attack res far resound, and then Shadow Shift 3. Okay, this unit's not that good. Just straight up. It's just she kind of runs in and does a thing and it doesn't do anything. All right, cool. Let's look at Sothe here with the Arcane Slicer. Rearmed Sothe, again, is so weird. Which has Slaying. And then we have Phantom Speed, but only +7. This is, of course, he's a dagger unit. At the start of player phase or enemy phase, grants attack and speed +6, pulse, follow, and dodge to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. And we have grants +15 to all stats to unit. Unit deals +25 damage, reduces damage from foes' attacks by 15, and reduces the percentage of foes' non-special reduced damage by X% skills by 50% during combat. Okay, this is honestly fine. Pulse Follow is grant special cooldown charge -2 to unit for units versus follow-up attack during combat. Okay, but first follow-up attack. That's not the best because it's built up on follow-up attacks, but I guess it's fine. Then we have True Bane, which I'm going to imagine is his exclusive special, I want to say. I'm not sure. When special triggers, boost damage by the greater of a foe's speed or defense. Then we have for units first attack during combat, if damage dealt prior to damage reduction calculation is less than foe's HP -1, sets damage to damage before damage reduction as foe's HP -1. What? Okay. That's not the miracle thing. I don't know what that is. Reduces damage for foes' attacks by 40%. Disables skills of all foes, excluding foe in combat. Neutralizes effects that inflict special cooldown charge -X on unit during combat. And also, if decreasing the speed difference necessary to make a follow-up attack by 10 would allow unit to trigger a follow-up attack, triggers potent follow 100%. Oh my gosh, it just doesn't end, bro. Oh my goodness. At the start of turn, grants attack and speed, great talent +2 to unit and allies in 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit. After combat, if unit special triggered, grants attack and speed, great talent +4 to unit allies in 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit. And we have max great talent +20 for unit and then +10 for allies. That is kind of ridiculous. We have attack and speed, waylay, and then we have disarm rumor and lookout smog. But disarm rumor is at the start of turn and after unit acts. Inflicts speed and defense -7 and discord on closest foes and any foe within 2 spaces of those foes to the next actions. And inflicts speed and defense -4 on foes. Unit deals +15 damage and reduces damage from foes first attack by 7 during combat. And then while attacking in ether raids, unit ends movement on a space with bolt trap or heavy trap, cancels the trap's effects. If unit ends movement on a space with hex trap, reduces the trap's trigger condition by 10 HP. Okay. Not so bad at all, especially for the ether raids. I don't think this unit is bad by any means. Then we're going to look at Eirika and Micaiah with the Spring Dawning with Slaying. At the start of player phase or enemy phase, grants empathy to unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit for 1 turn. After start of turn, effects trigger on player phase and enemy phase. For unit and allies within 2 spaces of unit, converts stat penalties into bonuses and neutralizes 2 penalty effects. Not too bad. Then we have grants all stats +15. Reduces damage from foes' attacks by 15, and unit deals damage equal to unit's max special cooldown count value times 12 when special triggers during combat. What? 5 times just 60 damage. What? Just 60 extra. Okay, so if she triggers logic, you explode and die. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not, man? Why not? I was wondering why there was so little stuff, but this is like the most nuclear special of all time. +60 flat is just crazy. And that's on top of the style, Spring Dawning style, which I'll have to take a look at closer. We have boost damage by X% of unit's attack when special triggers. If penalty effects are active on foe, X is equal to 80, otherwise 70. And then if unit initiates combat, reduces damage from foes' attacks by 40% during combat. And also if foe has any penalty effects active, grants special cooldown count -1 to unit before unit's first attack during combat. Then, of course, we have attack, speed, aria, and then stellar brace, which is going to be a little scary. It's probably going to work super in tandem with the special. But we have enables Canto distance mastery minimum of 1. At the start of turn and after unit acts, inflicts speed and res -7, panic, and a penalty that neutralizes miracle on any foe within 2 spaces of those foes through the next actions, or on closest foes and any foes in 2 spaces through the next actions. Then we have inflicts attack speed res -5 on foe, reduces damage from foes' attacks by 7, and neutralizes effects that guarantee foes' follow-up attacks and effects that prevent units' follow-up attacks during combat. And also, when special triggers, deals damage equal to X% of the greater of foes' speed or res. X is equal to 20 plus units' max special cooldown count value times 10. What? Okay, so 20 plus units max special cooldown count value times 10. So that's like just 70% of the greater of, oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. That's kind of ridiculous. Deals damage. So literally 70% of the greater of foe's speed or res. 70% of that on top of the 60 on top of, yeah, if you get hit by this unit special, you're dead. I don't know if there's a single unit in the game that can live this right now. If literally this unit is, if I use my special, you would literally explode with 5 billion damage. And then on top of that, if unit's attack can trigger unit special, grant special cooldown count -Y to unit before unit's first attack during combat, and special cooldown count -Z to unit before unit's first attack during combat. Y equal number of bonus effects active on unit, excluding stat bonuses. Max is equal to unit special count value at the start of combat. Z equals number of bonus effects active on unit. Oh, you mean the exact same, excluding stat bonuses minus units special cooldown. Okay, so quite literally, if you have like 1 bonus on this unit, which it already does because I'm pretty sure Canto counts, you just get your special and you just win. Yeah, that's pretty broken. And then we have attack, speed, liberate on top of that, which is at the start of player phase or enemy phase, grants attack, liberate, and speed liberate to unit and allies in the closest of foes. Then attack and speed plus 40 during combat for allies on the map with attack, liberate, or speed liberate. Effects active deals damage equal during combat equals number of bonus effects active on unit or ally plus 5. Excluding stat bonuses, max of 10. Okay, and then so attack and speed liberate are also bonuses, so that also will count toward the Stellar Brace special conditions. So you'll literally just like run in and instantly spam logic, which will do like 5 billion damage. I don't know if there's a single unit in the game that can tank that right now. That seems kind of crazy. We also have style, let's not forget, which is just ridiculous. We have the Spring Dawning style, which unit can attack foes from 3 spaces away. Unit deals plus 10 damage for no reason and neutralizes foes, reduce damage by X% effects from non-special skills when special triggers during combat. So yeah, let's just have a style that adds on more attack because yeah, why not? Cannot move through spaces in 3 spaces of foe that trigger the Bulwark effect. Unit suffers a counter attack, blah, blah, blah. And then the style can only be used once per once per turn. So how come Byleth had to do it every other turn, but this one can do it every turn? Yeah, that's fair and balanced. That's fair and balanced. Let's not forget you can pair this with Emblem Sigurd and just run in and just hit and then just run away. This is fair and balanced. This is very fair and balanced. And oh, by the way, let's give him a harmonic skill too. Yeah. Grants Resonance Blade to unit and allies from the same totals as unit, and then inflicts all stats +7 or all stats -7 sabotage and share spoils on closest foes and any foe within 2 spaces of those foes through the next action. So yeah, let's just inflict the harmonized skill so that we can just attack with this unit, blow them up with their special, and then just move again with share spoils plus. Yeah, this is cool, man. Yeah, this is really cool. This is really cool. This unit is literally just like if you get hit by the special, you die. But like even more that I've seen in a long time. And that's a little scary. Like, am I correct in saying that Veil from last month is already just bad and not as good as Eirika? Am I crazy? Am I crazy for saying that? I don't think I'm crazy for saying that, bro. Maybe I'm just wrong, but I do feel like Eirika is insanely good. And I feel like this unit will be good for a while, just because it scales off of like the opponent's speed and then just like the flat 60, which is just ridiculous. So I don't know. This looks really, really good to me. I'm not gonna lie. This looks really, really, really strong. I don't know what to expect of this. I truly do not know, but I genuinely do hope that it won't be like super broken for a while. I don't know. I don't really care about the spring banner. This is gonna be an easy skip for me, even though the units seem pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie. All 3 of them, Dorothea excluded, they seem pretty strong. Sothe, probably the worst one of the bunch, and then Thorr and Eirika. Eirika is definitely the best. Thorr is also very strong. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. These units look really, really strong. Genuinely very, very strong. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for me, everybody. So thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think about these units, and good luck on your polls if you do choose to summon. I will be skipping though. I will definitely be skipping, especially since I need to save some orbs. I've been trying to pull on the top 8 AHR, and I've got a little bit lucky at the start, but then I spent like 40 more orbs and now I haven't really got anything. So I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully we can continue getting lucky in the future. But yeah, that's it for me. I'll see you guys later. Good luck on your polls. Have a great rest of your day now. Bye-bye.